Our second prototype is an application for your phone that contains almost the same information as on the website, but in a more condensed way and with a couple of added functionalities. So let's get through it. First, the user is asked 2 questions about where they're coming from. Let's say we're from the EU, and then what kind of topics they have most problems with at the moment. This personalizes the information for them. After this, they're brought to the home screen where they can see the same kind of categories that we also had on the website, but with the added functionality of a progress bar to always let the user know where they're standing in their settlement progress. If we click on the first page, we can see the condensed information with as much visual feedback as possible. These links are all clickable and they give previews of the websites that the students should be looking at on their laptops. After completing all of the steps in the website, the student can click this box. Now it's checked and go back to the main menu, and we can see that this progress bar has been updated and they're on their way to settlement. Now, if we want to search for a specific piece of information, we can always use this search tool, and we can either type something up here or click on one of the most searched for topics. Let's click on what's the most popular bank. We're now brought to the banking page, and once again we have these buttons that the student can click on to give them a preview of the actual website. Any kind of sign in should be done on a different device, but this gives a great overview of what this page might look like that we're recommending. If we scroll down, we can also hit check on this since we've completed all of these requirements for our bank appointment, and we can keep track of our settlement progress. Now, if we want to quickly switch between pages because we don't want to go back to the menu, we can always go to this quick menu and click back on the housing page to go back to it. Everything is still the same here. If we go back to the menu now, we can clearly see that we've checked off 2 of these pages and we're well on our way. The next functionality of this app is a student community, which we can access by clicking this button up here. This is a preview of what the community might look like, and we decided to make this community on Reddit, which is an already existing social media platform, which would really help students find questions that other students have already asked and ask their own questions. This means there will be no help desks, it will just be from student to student, which we thought was way more authentic. Now, here's someone asking a question, and we can click this to get more information, look at their questions, maybe search for questions that others have already had, and maybe comment if we know the answer. We can always close this window, and if we really want to participate in this community, we can always download the Reddit app ourselves. We think this is just a really good platform to create small communities like this. So that's pretty much all of the functionality of the app. Please let us know in the survey what you liked and what you disliked, and if you prefer the website or the app. Thank you.